Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So, Colin Kaepernick, we all know what's going on right now because Colin Kaepernick decided to take a knee and was very vocal about what was going on in the community and what was happening to black people, that he decided to take a knee during the national anthem. And now he is being blackballed out of the NFL. You know, Donald Trump is running his mouth and saying a bunch of nonsense, but the fact is, NFL owners have decided not to sign him to a contract. Now, people may want to try to say, well, look at his record, blah, 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 but we all know that there are worse quarterbacks in the NFL right now being signed. And they have worse records, a worse resume, and they're being signed to contracts, but Colin Kaepernick isn't. Colin Kaepernick isn't. So I have one question, and I know this is just me with my little old YouTube channel, but I have one question to the black players in the NFL. What are y'all going to do about this? Because let's be honest, Colin Kaepernick, he's not being blackballed because he's a bad quarterback. He's being blackballed because he protested for black people's rights. He protested because of the unjust killings of black men. Now, you're black men, so what are you going to do about how your brother is being treated? Because African Americans in the NFL, you guys hold so much power. You think the owners and what they're doing is powerful? According to the Huffington Post, almost 70% of the football players in the NFL are African American. 70%. Now, what would happen is 70% of football players decided, we're not going to tolerate this. You're not going to do this, because at the end of the day, they're discriminating against Colin Kaepernick. It is racist what they're doing to him. So what are you, as the majority of the NFL, it's a broom, as the majority in the NFL, what are you guys going to do about it? Because I bet you if collectively, if you guys all got together and said, you know what? How about we all, as black people, sit out the first game of the season? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen if you guys start threatening to strike against the NFL? 70%. What do you think they're going to do? Some of the third and fourth strings? They can't. What are they going to do? Fine you? You're millionaires. You have to stand up for something. Put your money where your mouth is, like Colin Kaepernick is doing. He's spending money, and right now he doesn't even have a job, but he's putting his money where his mouth is. He is caring about his people. He is doing what a lot of you are scared to do. 70% of the players in the NFL are of African descent. So what are you gonna do about what the NFL has done to your brother, or somebody who was standing up for you? Because the same thing that happened to Trayvon Martin and Michael Brown and Alton Sterling, that can happen to you. They may not recognize the fact that you're in the NFL and that you're playing. Those police officers aren't gonna care. Because it's happened to former football players that were in the NFL. Current football players in the NFL have been racially profiled. So what are you guys going to do? Are you going to stand up for something? Or are you going to take a knee?